everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day. We're going to check in on Karen. See how they're doing. It's been a minute. I know. Here we go. Don't worry. She's a friend of the mayor.
The mayor.
Right, as mayor, I'm a resident. There you go.
Fine, I don't need that.
Okay, fine. I'm Karen.
You're just here as a writer, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm here as a concerned citizen and friend of the mayor, and been in Tenafly for 20 years. I take full responsibility for them. And what is the reason they were pulled over?
The driver has all the information. He'll tell you.
No. I need to know.
No, you don't need to know.
Okay.
We're not involved.
You gotta just love the people that are like, do you know who I am? Do you know who my friends are? Nobody cares. Seriously, nobody cares.
You're picking them up.
No. I'm involved. Trust me.
Well,
I'm
I'm not
very
going to tell you. He's the driver of the automobile. He's over 18. That's all you need to know.
Okay. We don't need to see credentials. Okay. You need a. If you can give me a little bit of space here.
Who is this? Are you a commissioner?
I am a commissioner. One of the commissioners, and I'm heading up.
Do you have an ID with that?
That is my ID, and that is my business card. I am the commissioner of the Port Authority, and I'm heading up over 4,000 police officers. Okay, so if there.
It doesn't matter. She broke the law. It doesn't matter who you are. You're not above the law.
Problem. I think I have. There's no problem. Well, I think there's a problem.
Unregistered vehicle.
Okay, let's hear why were they pulled over, first of all?
Miss.
Now don't call me Miss, I'm Commissioner. Thank you.
Commissioner.
Yes.
All due
Why were they
respect.
pulled over?
All due respect.
Yep.
She's the commissioner, you guys.
Why did
Driver will tell you.
No. I need
Yes,
to know.
the car's getting towed out.
Why is the car getting towed?
Go ask him.
No. I'm asking. You're the person
Go ask
who
him.
ordered it, and trust me.
Miss, this is not involved 1%.
Yeah, it does. It does, because I'm picking them up, and I'm offering to take responsibility for them, and you can't even tell me the charges. I'm also an attorney, so I think if you can't tell me, what is the problem?
That's fine.
Why is it so difficult to just say why they're being pulled over, and why the car's being towed? Because everything has already been explained. I know, but I need to know.
Why do you need to know?
Because this is impacting me, because
Why?
I got 4 people who are coming back to my house, including people who live in New Haven attending Yale Graduate School, a PhD student, and I don't know why it's so difficult to say what the problem is. This is impacting me. On Easter Sunday, I got to take 4 people
I'll be honest.
back to New
I'll be honest with
Haven.
you. Should I be frank with you?
Yeah, I want to know what the problem is.
It's more of the way you just approached me and your
You
demeanor.
know what? Okay, that's...
I'm being honest
I
with you.
want to know
I
why...
just don't appreciate your demeanor.
I don't
You're being very
appreciate-
demanding with me.
No, I'm asking you a question which is not being answered.
But it doesn't need to be answered. It's irrelevant.
You know what?
If you'd like to read my report, you can come down to the police department records on Monday, and you can get a copy of it.
And you can't...
I am there is no... You have no right to know what's going on.
No, I do.
Explain to me why.
Because these are 4 people that...
Nobody cares, lady. Really, nobody cares. Just show up for court if you think you can fight it. Karen strikes again. Oh, it's a man, Karen.
What is this guy doing?
What are they called? Kyle? Kevin?
Who you to tell me no? I live here.
I'm saving this spot for the Hollywood Bowl. I got a buddy coming.
What? Cool story, but you don't pay rent. This is my parking spot, buddy.
I'm seeing Willie Nelson tonight, man. You're not parking here.
Look at this clown.
Listen, old bones, move out
Hollywood
of my
Bowl,
way.
Willie Nelson.
This is our apartment spot, dude. We
No,
pay
Willie
for
Nelson
this.
concert, move.
I'm saving for my buddy.
Dude, get out the way.
You don't pay rent.
Not today.
You can't hold a spot that you don't pay. Like this is an actual
Sorry, man.
place.
Not today.
Dude, look at this guy, man. This is our parking spot.
Move,
Not
move,
today.
move.
Are we gonna have to remove him?
Not today. Sorry, guys.
Karen, get out of the way.
Honestly, I would just start pulling in, and if he didn't move, then he would be... I don't know, I would probably call the cops after that if he didn't move, but... You know, a lot of times, especially in the big cities, you have one parking spot that they assign to you. Sometimes they may have two, but why is this even happening? I don't understand. If they live there and they're assigned this parking spot, they should get to park in their spot. That's all I'm saying. But I would start pulling in anyway. Just to be honest, I would. A-hole. Karen's messing with the wrong people.
Snap! This Karen just stepped into the nail artist Thunderdome, and boy oh boy, did she pick the wrong one to mess with.
You like that color?
No, I don't like that. Take off.
You don't like it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You okay with this color?
Yeah, I like this one.
You like this one?
This one's good.
Okay. Now I'm gonna oil your nails and ta-da! Done! It's so pretty. You like them?
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know if I like it.
You don't like it?
No.
What do you don't like about it? You picked it.
I don't know, but the more I'm
You picked it.
looking at it, I don't like it. I think you're gonna have to redo them all.
Why did you tell me when I finished 2 fingers or one finger? Why you wait till I finish?
Exactly. If she didn't like it, she would have told her after 1 or 2 fingers.
10 fingers and you don't like it.
I don't know, but now that they're all done, I just don't like it. So I want you to redo them.
Okay, if I redo them, I'm gonna have to charge for another set.
No, you're not.
You're gonna have to pay double.
No.
Because I'm taking my time out to redo them for you.
No, you can sit here, Missy, and redo them.
Oh no, sorry, I don't do. Okay, so I don't do refund, and I don't do that either.
Well, they look like. How's that? Redo them.
No, sorry, I'm not redoing
Okay,
them.
well, I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay, you have fun sitting here then, because I'm not gonna redo them. Yeah, sorry. You can sit here all you
I'll
want.
sit here all day, and if you have nail people coming in, I'll be here.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Agree. Just be done. Community leader Karen refuses to let man in his apartment unit. Oh, one of these. I'll bet she wants identification too, probably, right?
I sure.
This, whoever you are, this is real life. You see you see them videos of people on TV doing stuff. I'm a black man at 6 a.m. and you standing here confronting me about trying to get in my home.
Sir, I've asked you to show me your
You're not nobody to do that.
fob.
You're not nobody to do that. I live here. I pay rent every day. You know how expensive our rent is?
Sir.
You know how expensive our rent is, right? You know what county we live in, right?
Sir, you know about security, right?
You're not saying we don't have building security. We don't have that at all. We have key fobs, and our key fobs aren't working this morning.
Sir, did you read the email we sent out yesterday?
No, it wasn't. No, I didn't. I don't read every single.
The audacity.
Letter that comes to my email. If you do, good for you. But I would appreciate it if you let those nice 2 white women in. I appreciate it if you kindly, like you said, them good morning and wave to them and let them go in their apartment.
Good morning to you.
But you didn't ask them to see their key fobs.
She was showing me like this.
That's fine for her. I don't have to do that. Nobody has to do that because you're.
I can only do it.
Bro. I don't care about.
I would just squeeze past her and go. Absolutely ridiculous.
something. I'd rather climb the walls of this building to stand here and be accused of I don't know what you're even doing.
Sir, I read the email.
Are you the manager? What's your name, the manager?
I'm the assistant manager.
Okay, what's your name, the assistant manager? Tanya what?
Tanya Lama.
Tanya Lama. Yes. Tanya Lama. All right, make sure I got that recorded.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
You understand?
I understand.
Right. So
I want you to understand that we only do it for security, and if you would have your fob, I would be more than happy to let
ma'am, I had my fob. Work. What don't you understand? It don't matter.
If you scream at me, it's not gonna get you anyway.
Yo, somebody please move this lady so I can go in my house. Can you move? Like you causing a scene, huh?
Sir, why can't
I did not move out I didn't move out the Douglas for this.
Sir, why can't you just show me?
This is not your goddamn business. What you mean?
It's my business.
Man, you
Nope. He has more restraint than I do but it's a woman. So what's he gonna do? She's gonna say he assaulted her if he squeezes by. I hate people. I'm really getting to the point. I don't hate all people, but come on. I'm getting far too worked up on this one because it's just wrong. And there's a hint of racism in there too. And if you couldn't tell that from the video, absolutely wrong.
Fuck off!
What are you tweaking about?
I have an 82-year-old man in the car, and you guys are all fucking spinning and disturbing. Just because it's 4th of July doesn't mean you're getting like fucking dead.
You're drunk as fuck.
Fuck you, dog.
You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
I'm the one swerving? I'm the one fucking swerving?
Yeah, it was actually... Oh, there she goes. And, okay. All right.
Now that was some instant karma right there. But she had it coming. Lady throws hot soup in manager's face. No.
Throwing soup into a restaurant manager's face. The customer ordered a spicy menudo soup. It's a popular Mexican soup, and she claims that it was so hot, it actually melted the top of the takeout container.
But you throw it in somebody's face if it's too hot?
The incident happened in Temple, Texas. The manager, 24-year-old Janelle Broland, says the woman first called to complain.
And I, of course, offered her like refunds and was trying to get her either a replacement meal or just something completely different if she wasn't in the mood for soup anymore. And she just continued to yell.
But the customer showed up to confront her in person. Surveillance video shows the customer pointing to the melted plastic lid.
She just still continued to yell, make a scene, and still cursing with, families and other children in the restaurant. And that's when I said, ma'am, you either need to calm down or leave, or I'm going to be calling the police. And I said, ma'am, I can still help you, get you something. I just ask that you don't yell and cuss at me. And that's the moment she threw it at me.
When cooked, soup can reach a temperature in excess of 200 degrees. Fortunately, the soup had cooled down when it was thrown into her face, but she says it still stung.
The warmth of the soup was not enough to really burn me. I mean, as you can see, I have no injuries from that itself, but the spices from the soup are what my eyes were stinging so bad. They were burning. And the spices were all like inside of the top part of my nose, and it caused me to have a nosebleed.
The customer walked out, but she has been identified, and according to social media accounts, she's a nurse at a local hospital.
It's so shocking to watch. If you could speak to her, what would you say to her?
I really don't have anything to say to her. I just kind of really hope that she learns her lesson, that people are not going to tolerate being treated that way ever.
Police are investigating to determine whether charges will be filed.
They should file charges. This is no. You should not have to go to work and be harassed by people like this ever. I don't care what you do. If the soup is too hot, you wait for it to cool down before you eat it anyway. And this woman was a nurse. She knew better. Well, we all know better. Absolutely horrible. You're a disgusting woman.
So I was just picking up my vehicle from an oil change, and the person came out of the garage and said, "What can I do for you, young lady?" And I know that this was intended to be a greeting of respect and kindness, or politeness maybe, but I had this immediate okay, young, maybe comparatively, I'll take it, but I was like, lady, what do I do with that? It's so complicated because I know this person only intended kindness. There was a smile on their face. I know that they weren't trying to patronize me or gender me, but I felt so gendered and so
It's called respect. We were raised to say yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Introduce yourself and say your name. Problem solved.
appropriately gendered, and I don't know what to do with that. What do you do with that when someone has the best of intentions, and I don't really want to spend all of my spoons trying to educate someone at the Costco car
There is no education
center.
I can tell you what to do with that. Shut up. The thing is, nobody wants to hear your narcissistic ass talk about your feelings or how you were being misgendered so that the world could revolve around you. The thing is, you're so privileged that you're looking for some type of oppression. Now, if you don't want to be misgendered by a person who's actually being kind to you, he could have easily called you Edward Scissorhands. But if you don't want that, then wear a name tag that says what and who you are. And what would you like to be called? And at the same time, if you're going to be bothered every time somebody misgenders you in this world, trying to be kind to you, then you might as well just stay home and do your own oil change. That's what you could do with that.
So I was just picking up my vehicle from an oil change, and the person came out of the garage and said, "What can I..."
Your name is always sufficient. I don't need to know anything else. Ever. Just introduce yourself by your name, and I'll introduce myself by my name. Yeah.
Was trying to get a shot with the couple and the airplane, and Karen here decided to ruin our shot. I was trying to get a shot with the couple and the airplane, and Karen here decided to ruin our shot.
She knew what she was doing. She just wanted to be an a-hole. She can clearly see what's happening. You couldn't have waited 5 minutes. You had to go that way. Awful. Disgusting.
A passenger was arrested after he punched a flight attendant during a flight from Mexico to Los Angeles. The incident happened on American Airlines Flight 377. According to an affidavit filed with the complaint leading up to the assault, the man exited his seat while flight attendants were conducting food and beverage service, grabbing a flight attendant's shoulders asking for coffee. Moments later, the man allegedly loitered near the first-class cabin and then sat in an unoccupied aisle near the wall dividing the first-class cabin and the main cabin of the aircraft. This man has been charged with 1 count of interference with flight crew members and attendants.
What is wrong with people? I hope that person went to jail. Once again, somebody showing up trying to do their job and being assaulted by some moron. Wow. It's a very sick society that we have now. Very sick.
This security camera shows the moment a security guard at Target in Blue Ash punched 37-year-old Karen Ivory, knocking her to the ground. According to court documents, the security guard says he feared for his safety and called police.
I decided to take a stand. This is my Rosa Parks moment. You don't play with me.
That is what Ivory told officers when they arrived to the scene on October 22nd of last year. Before the punch, Ivory was checking out a Target in Blue Ash with more than $1,000 worth of items. When it came time to pay, court documents state Ivory told Target employees that she didn't have enough money and that the manager should contact corporate to comp the bill because of, quote, reparations.
They call white women Karens. This was a Keisha.
How about no? No.
You know what? I wish they'd go ahead and just give them reparations. Hell no. Don't give them shit. No. Give them
I love the Hodge twins.
reparations, but you also give them a ticket and they denounce their citizenship and they can go back to Africa. Get their reparations and they get to go back to their homeland. It's a win-win for everybody.
This security camera shows.
Those guys are great. If you don't follow the Hodge twins, you should on YouTube. They are just absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I just love them. Rosa Parks moment. No. In fact, I saw a video the other day where this lovely black woman in California was talking about how she has to close her business because they're not doing anything about the people stealing. And now the insurance won't cover what they're stealing. And her whole life is ruined. If you truly cared, why aren't you supporting black businesses instead of destroying them? That woman should have been supported in her business instead of having to let people steal. Terrible. Wow. I don't know how. I need a little more context, though. I saw him punch her, but I didn't see her as an aggressor. Maybe she was running at the mouth or whatever, but the police should have been the ones to handle this. Who knows? I mean, I need to see more before I can really say a whole lot. But it is destroying businesses. It's awful. Stop. Nobody owes you anything.
Have your lunch, or do I pay you to actually work? I don't think I do I? You know what time it is?
It's lunchtime.
I'm paying you. It's not. You're not paid for lunch. You're not paid. You're actually paid to work. If you want lunch, then you get off the premises and you go and have lunch elsewhere.
I think I deserve a break, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're not going to have a break on my time. You're going to have a break on your time.
Excuse me, we are entitled to a break, you know.
Yeah, but I'm not going to pay you for the break.
You don't have to pay us for the break.
Seeing what you've done, you're actually so far behind at this moment.
You're trying to tell people that they can't take a lunch. No, that's not how it works, lady.
Sorry, are you experienced in the kind of work that we do?
I think my husband does.
You think your husband does? Is your husband here? Has he had a look at the work? No, he hasn't, has he?
No, I've sent him photos and he's not impressed.
Right, okay. Well, if you go and have a look and see all the plastering we've done upstairs, see all the installation we've done.
I'm expecting a lot more done for that. I actually want you to. I'm actually paying you to get this finished today.
Mm.
But I was expecting this to be finished and it's not.
Finished by midday.
Yeah,
It's a 3-day job.
The quote you gave me was the fact that you'd actually finish this by midday. It's now way.
No, I didn't. I didn't say it'd be finished by midday. It should be finished in 3 days. It's a 3-day job. So you want us to do an 8-hour day without having a break?
Yeah.
A whole 8-hour day without having a break?
Yeah.
Of manual labour, yeah?
Yeah. Do I actually...
Okay, we've hired people to work on our house. And instead of treating them like this, I made sure that they had plenty to drink, plenty to eat, letting them know, hey guys, take it easy. Don't hurt yourselves over this. Nobody should ever have to go without lunch. It's absolutely terrible. Why would you treat another human being like that? It's a human. Screw you, lady. Really. Right in the ear. That's all for this one, guys. I love you. Like and subscribe, okay? All right.